I thank the distinguished representative of Georgia for her statement. I now invite the distinguished representative of Germany. I give her the floor.
Thank you, ma'am. As quoted by Barack Obama, climate change is no longer some far problem. It's happening here, it's happening now. Hello, distinguished delegates and honored guests of Kalam Smriti International. Good morning to one not present here. I am the delegate of Germany, and today I'm going to speak a few words on the worst and the threatening issue of humanity, that is climate change. Climatic changes is a significant variation of average weather conditions. There have been many climatic changes in the past, but the current changes are more rapid than any known events in the Earth's history. The emission of the greenhouse gas is a preeminent geopolitical and an economical issue of the 21st century, and it rewrites the global equation for the development, peace, and prosperity. The climatic changes in Germany is leading to a long-term impacts on agriculture, more intense waves, cold waves, and coastal flooding. This issue, thus, is transforming the Germans' environment and future. Even though German country ranks the third position of the most affected countries by climate risk due to the heat wave, it made damages more than $3,500 million. Even this year, in July 15th, floods here in Germany caused deaths to the common people. More than 200 people died and many went missing. However, in November 2016, the government adopted a climate action plan for 2050. Finally, our country's first major national climate law came into force in December 2019. We also launched a few remarkable components like setting a CO2 pricing and measures for transport sectors. In 2014, our government adopted the Climate Action 2020, containing major decisions. Later, the country's first national climate law was passed in 2019 and amended in 2021. We all might know Sweden and UK are the leading way in the global climate changes rankings according to this year's Climate Change Performance Index. Sweden introduced a climate policy framework in 2017 and is known that by 2045 they will have zero net emissions. In 2020, they closed the last coal power station and became coal-free. As for UK, they made a Climate Change Act in 2008 for the reduction of the targets. With gratitude, I would like to mention the various steps taken by UN and how UN helped other countries to solve this tremendous challenge. In India, they provided strategic support to end poverty and inequality, whereas for Philippines, UN has been their partner for decades, supporting the state institutions and so on. As for Saudi, 21 UN agencies, funds, and programs are working even now. They even help the people in Trinidad and Tobago for almost 50 years. For me, my suggestions are changing our main energy sources to clean, renewable energy, and that is the best way to stop using fossil fuels. For example, solar, wind, wave, tidal, and so many. Petrol and diesel vehicles use fossil fuels, so switching to electric vehicles will help stop these climatic changes. Protecting our forests is another way because they can help us suck all the huge amount of carbon. As the poem says of Robert Frost, "The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep." Let us unite together to keep this promise, to keep the world a better place with clean, fresh air for our coming generations. Thank you and have a great day ahead.
I thank the distinguished representative of Germany for her statement. I now invite the distinguished